Hello YouTube, this is Ben Yessel. How's it going? Um, I really don't know what direction this video is going to go. I've just been very busy recently, folks. Sorry, I just haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of thought to prepare some of these things. I just need to make this video. And I'm not going to run out of juice. This is plugged in. So, okay, so here we go. Alright. Well, so yeah, after quite some time, finally going back to try doing some LDS single social events, that sort of thing. Meet some Mormons. Some at this event I went to tonight I already knew. I thought one of them was in the Northeast. And we won't get into that too much with this person. I kind of knew what to expect. Kind of didn't. To be completely honest, this is going to take some prep, but I think some of you guys have seen other videos. Probably can get some of this other stuff a bit about me. I just have found most people my age throughout my entire life, most people to be not particularly desirable to spend much time with. Yeah, and it's kind of always been the way it's been, and so, you try to make the best of the situation I guess you're in. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm not going to try to... I can kind of emotionally make sense of a lot of things, but I can't verbally make sense of a lot of these sorts of things. Why everything about this sort of thing. Romantic and everything else. But basically, the thing you get with Mormons, really, there are some people that I prefer to be seeking out that are less this way in some respects. There are some people that are just almost unbearable at times. When I was growing up, that were Mormon, that were just beyond annoying. And yeah, I mean, I could tell you maybe why, but so those sorts of folks I don't really want to spend very much time with, of course. So as I go to these other events in the future, I'll keep you guys posted how it goes. I know there's all kinds of people. I can kind of see a lot of things in people much quicker than when I was younger. And what I'm hoping is the case is that I can meet more people in the future doing these sorts of things, schedule allowing, which I try to make room in my schedule for this stuff. I don't have to apologize for trying to meet people, trying to make some time in the evening for social things, at least. Shouldn't have to do that, ever, but it just depends on, I don't know, that's another story. It's just, there are, one of the toughest things with this whole thing is that there are so many things in myself that I would like to, be able to express, whatever, but I can't explain some of these thoughts and feelings sometimes. It's just what I'm trying to say, at least, what I'm trying to verbalize is that I'm trying to make more of an effort to get out there and meet new people, even though I feel like crap sometimes because of how ridiculous this life is. And for the life of me, when I was younger, just so many times I had no idea what people were thinking about me. I'd like to be able to see that in people more, finally. I'd like to be able to just see, like, visualize what people actually think of me. And then say, this is closer to the truth, this is further from the truth. But do it in a nice way. Say, whatever's in the past is in the past. You know, whatever you think of me, no matter how amazing I am, if you want to date me, whatever else, or not, just know that this is the way I am. That's what I want to say. You know, that's what I want to do. But I want to catch it right when someone has some kind of misconception of me. I actually want to see it in their eyes. I couldn't do that when I was younger. I can do that a little bit better now. You know, there's so many tangents to take in this area, and I still have half a mind to, if I meet some really cute, say, Eastern European woman or whatever, I don't know, who knows. Sure, it all depends on the person. Or whatever else, but it's just, why, I ask myself the question, why would I want to feel uneasy? Or why, what's the question I'm trying to ask here? We don't want to put ourselves in situations where we're very uneasy, but sometimes we should do a bit more of that, maybe. But we don't want to feel uneasy in some respect. You know, we want to be very much enjoying the company of someone that we know is amazing. Where we find that person, how, and you know, what has to happen. You know, how many obstacles do I have to overcome before I can just spend time with the right kind of person? How many does there have to be? You know, why is this so uncomfortable? You know, why is it such an ordeal? A lot of times after I had a certain experience in my life, I just, you know, if somebody felt uneasy, I just didn't pursue it. I'm like, you seem to feel nervous or uneasy. Then I was just like, because I didn't want to deal with the same thing I dealt with when I was younger, experience, I was like, okay, just didn't pursue that person. And you know what? I still think that I know the rationale why I did that. But the thing is, you know, I've never gone out of my way to make someone feel uneasy themselves. You know, I've tried my darndest to actually have them feel very comfortable, young women. But, you know, like, I don't have to be a psychologist. There's a certain level of uneasiness. I'm just like, you know what? I still think it makes sense. If you're feeling really nervous, let's just end the date right now. I've never done that, of course, but I'm like, the date's done, and like, I don't know why this girl felt so uneasy. It wasn't anything I did. So like, I just stopped dating that person. A lot of people say, oh, you keep dating him till they say no. Well, I don't want to get into that whole business right now of that whole thing. I'm just saying that I would like to enjoy dates more, especially if I'm paying money, especially, if I think a person is amazing, the right kind of person. I'd like to be able to enjoy a date more. Dating, it should be enjoyable, right? Why? So, anyway. So I'm going to keep going to some of these events. And, wider variety geographically, maybe within reason. I don't know. I just knew somewhere else, but I always try meeting other people that aren't LDS, and no matter what some of the people I know have say, oh, these people are, I don't know. You wouldn't believe the crazy stuff that I've heard in my life about whatever. Anyway, I'm getting on a different tangent. I know what it's like to be misunderstood. Every single day. Well, at least by oftentimes mainly people in my own church. And I guess no matter how much I get beaten down, I still have to keep trying to get up again. Alright, catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.